So we have intensive training. And I have some Typhoons with an item that can instantly go to level 5. Let's roll. And then since I have, like, double-teched this unit already and invested so much into it, I think the correct move is just to get more. In the hope of getting the Wasps out of here. Because the Wasps really, like, they're a problem. They get the towers. I don't want them to get the towers. They are fast when getting towers. I don't even really remember. But I think this was against a combat power of some variety. I'm sorry, it is quite late. 12-hour stream, did I mention that? So right now we're pushing in at 1 AM here. But I want to cast at least 2 games and edit and upload them, so I still have some work ahead of me. It was a blast though. Mostly. Definitely wasn't that much a blast fighting the meta all day. So now these Wasps can hopefully go and retire permanently. They are getting eaten, but the Stormcrawlers are kinda eating those units. Okay, some Wasps left over. The Fangs probably not enough to deal with them. They are outranged. Tower falls, and this spider is now definitely living the best life it ever has. Tower debuff, and in the middle of all of these units, tanking so much. Tower is exposed, and it gets killed. Well, I guess destroyed. It isn't even alive or anything. Missiles take out the marksman, and that means more level progress on these Typhoons, which can level to level 6 already. These are gonna be some big Typhoons. Overlords makes sense. They are also good at killing Typhoons. And they're not as easily killed with Typhoons as the other way around. AP on the sledges, I respect that. I do respect that. I still have my shields and everything, so I'm really not playing, not having this as a big problem right now. So these sledgehammers do 7.3k damage almost with a single attack. And they have 25k health. And now they also have photon. Like, what is really going to kill them? They have become a big problem. Also, I have this big boy saber, but the saber is getting annihilated by the tanks. This is crazy. The wasps are mostly destroyed, and that spider actually pushes through to the tower. Oh, how did that spider get in? I didn't even watch for that. I guess the saber here covered long enough for the spider. So the arachnid wins. And I think I've successfully clawed my way back into this game. Taking some small wins, it's starting to get a little bigger now. But the question is, can Typhoons beat this in the long run? There's some Elite Mustangs and Absorption Module. LMCV picks that. I do as well. What's he gonna put it on? An Overlord, maybe? Oh, he's putting it on these Wasps. I hadn't even noticed. I'm not sure if that is working. But I'm definitely entertained looking at it. Also, I just realized they have literally twice the health that they have as damage. Well, twice the health compared to the damage they deal. Nice. So technically Wasps kill each other in exactly 2 shots. At least when they have the absorption module here, which increases the HP by 30%. I guess then there might be a bit of a breakpoint here. Well, actually no, it's exactly on the spot. If you can get some kind of other health buff, then there is a breaking point. The photon overload's definitely good and helping the sledges survive. Especially these big boys. 34k health almost. Doing 9.5 damage almost. Look at how quickly the Typhoon shields are falling. The spiders are also just falling. These sledges are big. Maybe I need to start looking more at just sledge damage upgrades. Speaking of damage upgrades, this Typhoon can go to 7. There is one marksman who is probably going to rule it all. Actually, no, it gets killed. So there is no more upshoot. But the sledges, just look at the amount of damage they do. And again, phoenixes. They can deal with these sledges. Even these sledges. Alright. I definitely need to deal with something here. LMCV picks the EMP impact, which I think is perfectly respectable here. You can delete some Typhoon shields. These shields, however, they have 60k health each. And they're gonna be higher. I think I leveled those to 7. At least to 7. Since there's photon here, I'm just throwing the EMP in the middle, hoping it will stick. Oh, I put that on the Sabertooth. Yeah, it can hopefully tank a lot, but these are just doing 11k damage. And 40k health. They don't even die to a single shot from the Saber anymore. Not even remotely. That Saber needs so many shots. Oh no, I'm sorry, I misread. But they still don't die to a single shot from that Saber. Boy, that is a lot. He also puts some fangs in the flank. I'm not entirely sure what that is for. I guess maybe to distract the missiles. But they're hitting chaff anyway. Throws down shields. I'm not even sure why he has photon. Maybe there were other combat powers added. He doesn't have anything in the middle. So I'm able to turn the sledge damage here off from 8k to 3.3. From 8.1 to 3.3k. And everything else is also impaired. Now, since I need something to break the sledges, here is the Scorpion. Ready to serve and to blow up sledges. And definitely doing its job. This thing is also, like, you can see the amount of health it's regaining. It is crazy. The Typhoons at level 7 here. Is this game? I don't think so. It's gonna be at least one more round. Oh, never mind. It is game. Okay, okay. I miscounted. Well, those were definitely some fat Typhoons. I was able to turn this one around. What could my opponent do now? That is the big question. In order to beat these Typhoons. Well, I'm gonna see if I can make it happen. Okay, next attempt. I think the correct move is still to try and do this. And delete all of the shields here. So, forts didn't work, hackers didn't work, what else is there? Maybe I try some of my own units here? Not sure. Let's just do the things that I definitely always need to do. Maybe what I should be doing is what he should have been doing. Sell them wasps. There really isn't much to stop this from just losing here. What can I get done with the units that I have? Maybe actually go for War Factory? Can't throw the Absorb module on it though. Let's try something else. Try something cheesy. Instant level 3 melter with that module. See if that can delete these units. Let's put another one down. Probably opposite to that saber. And throw a shield like here to protect these sledges. And then maybe just promote the marksman. See if that makes sense. Can I get the shield perfect? I can. Very good. Don't have range here. I would like to have range though. Alright, chaff has been gotten out of here, so now that melter can melt. Melts through one shield, melts the second shield, melts through the next Typhoon, no problem whatsoever. But I'm losing on this side now. And I'm not sure if that melter is able to deal with absolutely everything else. I think the Phoenixes are kind of clapping it, but at the same time it seems that we haven't lost this side. I was assuming we'd lose it, but no. Stormcrawlers chaff the remaining Phoenixes, and in 3 attempts I'm able to find a solution. Probably not an optimal solution, but definitely a solution that would have hurt me. Because then I would be up against a level 4 potentially melter with Absorb. And that can get really scary. I think that would have been a really cool move, but at the same time I appreciate him not going for the melters. So, thanks LSCV, and thanks everybody else for watching and listening. I hope to see you again next time. Actually, did you do enough damage to have killed this thing? It's possible. I didn't even check. Who cares? Thanks for watching and listening, and until next time.